NBA regular season. A game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Here's Okogie. The pass to Booker. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's a 3-point game. Shot from the low block. Antetokounmpo, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. Booker outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And there it is for him.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. And has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here is Holiday. Last game out he had 40 points. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
That one is off. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And the second free throw, good.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Here's Booker. Lays it up off the glass. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Paul against Holiday. Trying to get open is Lopez. The shot by Holiday, no good. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Kings. Booker at the elbow. Over Allen. To the right side. Okogie for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Holiday. Allen surveying the D. And the Bucks miss again.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
They set the screen. Paul against Holiday. Here's Durant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Antetokounmpo against Booker. Now here's Antetokounmpo to the inside. Good on the 7-footer.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim. make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
And that's why communication is so important. Guys have to talk to each other on the defensive end. I heard a coach once say that talking is energy and energy is execution.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Free throw good, Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Connaughton with the screen on Durant. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. Back to Giannis. Lock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
And that one misses.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Here's Okogie. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. And that one is good. Okogie's got 5 now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now Booker following Drew Holiday's 3-point attempt. Over Allen. That one a tad offline to the right, but dropped in for him. 13 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And let's take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Here's Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lopez. Over Ayton.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 16 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Antetokounmpo gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Giannis has got his second bucket tonight. Allen against Booker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Allen outside. Pass to Holiday. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Fourth, the Suns.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Paul against Holiday. Booker at the elbow. Over Allen. That's good from Booker on the assist by Paul.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Lopez, no luck. Phoenix leading by 23. Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Paul against Holiday. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Jrue Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Now here's Booker. 23 points in the game. Back to Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Crowder with the steal. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And about Jrue Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks. Winning a title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had, it's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Jrue Holiday.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And some changes here for the Bucks. Chris Middleton's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Jrue Holiday. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns. Damian Lee comes in for Paul. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. From outside the arc, another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Giannis. He has 7. Three-pointer, Crowder, good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lee gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Ingles. The Suns getting the bucket. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Booker looking around. Now the pass to Lee. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Middleton. Now Carter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. Middleton outside. Releases from 15, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Lee passes to Baisley. From the stripe. And no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. It's intercepted. And up the court come the Suns on the break. 2 points. That one goes. Okogie's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, that's a great job by Okogie to get out in front and finish off the break.
Giannis outside. 1:05 left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And his performance at the stripe hasn't been what I'd call outstanding in this game so far.
Well, perhaps he can settle into a better rhythm as we get a little bit deeper into this ball game.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Javon Carter. And then for Phoenix, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's T.J. Warren in for Josh Okogie. That's good from Antetokounmpo. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. KD, a screen on Holiday. Booker. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Crowder. Antetokounmpo against Warren. On the wing, Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Middleton inside the three-point line. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And that's a shot that Middleton makes really in his sleep, guys. I mean, he really gets going from there.
Booker outside. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. The Suns on top, running away with this one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. You've got Lee. Warren is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Baisley in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And here are the Suns now. Following the three by Milwaukee. KD, that's for two. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The dish now to Middleton. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Carter on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Baisley, and the rejection by Giannis. Carter looking around. And Middleton kicks to Ingles. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 10 points for him. Clock at 4. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Giannis has got 12 points in the game. Lee passes to Baisley. Dishes it to Booker. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Booker. Here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Now here's Lee for 3. Booker. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Crowder is screen on Lee. In the corner, Middleton with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Brook Lopez.
What a great trend it's been for him in terms of his rebounding. He's been getting after it on the glass these past few months. His numbers are way up, and that makes him so much more effective as an all-around contributor.
And here are the Suns now. 13-point lead. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Booker kicks to lead. 6 to shoot. And the Suns miss again.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Anteto with the bucket. Giannis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
So it's Phoenix now. 11-point game. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Crowder. 4 on the clock. Booker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Kevin Durant, third.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Miami Heat. Free throw good. Giannis. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Suns leading by 11. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. For 3, Booker buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
The first one falls.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And it's the Suns with the ball. Leading by 12. Pass to Baszler. Tipped away. Stolen by Carter. And here's Giannis. 22 points for him. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Booker dishes to Durant. Back to Booker. With the crossover. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for T.J. Warren. Free throw good, Booker.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now, here's Ingles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Giannis. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Carter against Booker. Wants to get it to KD and does. Okogie, the pass to KD. Ayton sets the pick for Durant. The tricky little pass fake there, working well.
So smooth offensively, extremely smooth. Durant, easily one of the best scorers in NBA history.
Now here is Carter. 9 points last game out. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Giannis has got 24.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half. At least so far, increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Ayton a screen on Carter. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, who's checked in for Crowder. Anteto comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Holiday in for Carter. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns. Paul comes in for Booker. And the Bucks with possession here, down by 15. Holiday against Paul. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Here's Paul, and it's Phoenix scoring again. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. There's the pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Okogie misses. Bucks trail by 15.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
For 3, Okogie. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Here's Lee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lee's got his second bucket of the night. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Okogie misses. Bucks trail by 11. Giannis outside. Pass to Middleton. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Oh, what a dunk!
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And the Suns call time. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Durant's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Damian Lee. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In the third spot, the Bucks. The Suns 5th.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
Here's Ayton. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Shoots over Connaughton. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 39.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Free throw good. Giannis. Suns leading by 8. Paul outside. Ayton up top. He kicks it to Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
It's clear. Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
He hits the second from the line. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Paul. 17 points in his last outing. Driving inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Holiday.
That's an example of Chris Paul reading the floor and being aggressive. The defense can't react quick enough, and he gets a trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Paul.
Chris Paul plays with a competitive fire that is actually infectious. I mean, even in the latter stages of his career, he is still getting it done at a high level.
Both shots good from the stripe. Bucks trail by 11. Middleton outside. Kicks to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
First trip to the line for him here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5, a center with some real deep range.
And he can't hit the second. Suns leading by 10. Outside Durant. Wide open. The shot's good. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
what can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight, practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Now here is Holiday. Giannis left side. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Ayton finds Booker. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Antetokounmpo against KD. Giannis outside. Misses the 3. Phoenix leading by 9. Booker outside. Here's Paul. Back to Booker. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Middleton. Giannis left side. Holiday with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. And we finished one half of basketball. The Suns on top, leading by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Phoenix Suns.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road in the NBA. Loving the confidence. Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule. Some exciting games in store for us. Shaq, rate your level of excitement on a scale from 1 to 1,000,000.
I'm going to go with 900,000, 800,000, 750,000.
Final answer? Okay. Incorrect.
Well, I'm glad you didn't ask me.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 slot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Not a whole lot the defense can do there. I mean, Holiday just staying within himself, under control, despite the aggressive coverage.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Now here is Holiday. Good work defensively by Paul.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Outside Durant. High post shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Durant. Holiday against Paul. Poked away. Now Kevin Durant. He has 7. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 10-point lead. Passes it to Okogie. Clock at 6. From beyond the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Okogie's got 10.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Durant against Anteto. Good. Antetokounmpo's got 35 in the game.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Over Holiday. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Baseline try. And it's sent back by KD.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Paul. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 14 points per, 11 assists and 4 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Brook Lopez. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Okogie. Ayton a screen on Connaughton. Lopez with the block.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 9. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Lopez with the steal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Holiday against Paul. Ayton dishes to Booker. Booker draws the double. Looks for Paul. Hits it to him. Good on the bucket. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
Can't fault the defense there. I mean, Paul is just a crafty finisher inside.
Antetokounmpo against KD. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Paul. Booker left side. Over Allen. Booker no good. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Ayton in the high post. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 7. To the left wing. Here's Connaughton. Oh, good on the triple. Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Ayton a screen on Lopez. Here's Paul. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
Chris Paul's so good at working for his point. Even if the defense is on his back, challenging him, he still finds a way to finish.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Bucks trail by 10. Giannis outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with a guy draped all over him.
Nice numbers tonight at the free throw line, shooting 10 of 13.
One shot.
And that one misses. Suns leading by 8. Paul right side. Over Holiday. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Holiday with the 3. Connaughton with the screen on Paul. Pass to Connaughton for 3. That shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Booker the pass to Ayton. He dishes it to Paul. Over Holiday. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th assist here tonight. Ayton a screen. 16 feet away. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Holiday with it. 11 points in the game. Giannis passes to Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Shoot 2.
And free throw good from Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Joe Ingles comes in for Allen. And for the Suns, Torrey Craig comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Damian Lee in for Devin Booker. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Phoenix leading by 5. Lee outside. Paul outside. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 13. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
Here in the second half, they have definitely made free throw making look easy.
At the top of the key, Ayton. Over Lopez. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here is Connaughton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Crowder. Passes to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Lee outside. The pass to Craig. Lee kicks to Craig. Hands it from downtown. Craig's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Connaughton passes to Holiday. To the middle, here's Lopez, and the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Holiday against Paul. Here's Ayton, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. And Holiday kicks to Ingles. No good with the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Okogie. Ayton a screen on Holiday. Over Holiday. Again, Phoenix.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And for the Suns, Baisley's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Warren comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Devin Booker in for Chris Paul. Holiday against Booker. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide.
Booker against Holiday. Releases. No good from Booker. Bucks trail by 7. Middleton outside. Ingles with the screen for Middleton. Down low, here's Crowder, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
We got this, we got this.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Count that one. Booker's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Holiday, a screen on Lee. Ingles finds Holiday. The kick out to Crowder. Ingles with the screen for Crowder. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by Warren. Phoenix leading by 9. The dish to Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Middleton. Ingles in the corner. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Lee. Here's Craig. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 11-point game. For 3, Middleton. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns lead by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Lee, and it's Baisley in at the 5 down low.
Chris Paul's mid-range game is good as anybody's in the league. And once he sees an opening in the defense, he gets busy.
Middleton the pass to Crowder. Connaughton sets a screen for Crowder. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end. Outside Durant, three-pointer. The rebound by Middleton.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Bucks passing it around. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Connaughton. Lee with the steal. Pass to Durant. Paul surveying the floor. Back to Durant. They set the pick. Another three for Phoenix.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Three-pointer, Crowder, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Baisley, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Carter, the pass to Middleton. Off target with his three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's KD for three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here is Carter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Crowder the screen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Carter against Paul. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And good that time. Giannis has got 47 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Crowder from outside. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Middleton from deep. And they'll get another chance. That one drops for him.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's KD. Pulls up on the elbow. Kicks it out to Paul. The pass to Okogie. Moves back up. That's good on the jump shot. And the Suns lead by 16.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
Pass to Connaughton. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Uncovered. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Here's Paul. And the rejection by Giannis. Now Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one, good. Giannis has got 49 points in the game.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Paul against Carter. 11 feet away. A shot by Paul, no good. Bucks trail by 12. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Hits it again. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Joe Ingles comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Carter. Phoenix also making some changes. Ayton comes in for Baszler. And it's Booker in for Damian Lee. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. engagement at both ends, and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 10. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns, a fast break for the finish. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ayton's got 12 points here in the second half. KD against Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 53.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
And that one falls for Paul. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks trail by 12. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Middleton on the wing. Shoots from the elbow. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul outside. Ayton in the high post. And it's sent back by Lopez. Ingles with the ball. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. Phoenix leading by 12. Right side Durant for the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Passes to Holiday. Middleton outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Paul outside. Out to KD. No good on the 3. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Giannis passes to Middleton. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Well, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
And the pass to Booker. Shoots a fader. They get it again. Goes up again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. Holiday looking for an opening. Knocked away. Paul with the steal. Okogie, the pass to Ayton. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
So it's Phoenix now, 13-point lead. They get a hand on it. And here is Durant. Shoots it. Fast break, Milwaukee. Giannis with the ball. Count that one.
It is simply amazing to watch Anteto sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Booker against Ingles. Booker the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
And there's the feed to Giannis. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. 1:37 left in the fourth. Now here's Paul. Booker draws the double. It's stolen by Ingles, and here comes the break. This is to Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Ayton up top. Kicks it to Booker. Sinks that one from the post. Booker's got 49 points in the game.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Baisley's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Damian Lee in for Devin Booker. Free throw good. Giannis. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Baisley. And it's Booker in for Damian Lee. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
.43 seconds left in the game. And they double up Paul. Pass to Warren. Lopez with the steal.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Holiday. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're up by 4. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And taken away by Paul, and he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Milwaukee now.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
So the Suns win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.